Hey everyone, back tonight with chapter 97 of Psalms. It talks about the Lord reigns. And starts off with this, verse 1. The Lord reigns, of the earth rejoice. Let the many coastlands be glad. Clouds and thick darkness are all around him. Righteousness and justice are the foundation of his throne. Fire goes before him, or shoots out before him, and burns up his adversaries, or his enemies, all around. So God's enemies seems like right here, God's enemies who are surrounding him, all of a sudden God just bursts out fire from his throne until it just destroys his enemies. His lightning lights up the world. The earth sees and trembles, of course, at the presence of God. The mountains melt like wax before the Lord of all the earth. The heavens proclaim his righteousness, and all the people see his glory. All worshippers of images are put to shame, who make their boast in worthless idols. Worship him, all you gods. So verse 6 through 7 again. It says, the heavens proclaim his righteousness, and all the people see his glory. All worshippers of images are put to shame. Basically, people who are worshiping these demonic images, they're put to shame because they realize that their so-called gods, who are really demons, have no power. All the power comes from Christ because he's God. It says all worshippers of images are put to shame, who make their boast or they make their pride in worthless idols. Basically, these little statues that they're worshiping as gods. They're useless. They're not going to do nothing. They have no power. All power comes from the one true God, who's of course Christ. It says, worship him, all you gods, or actually demons in plural form. So, as we know, Satan and the demons have to get permission from God to do things here on earth. And when Christ returns, the devil, even the devil and his demons will bow down and worship Christ at Christ's return. Of course, with everyone else here on earth, we will all bow down and worship Christ. So will Satan and the demons of hell. Zion, whose Jerusalem, hears and is glad, and the daughters of Judah rejoice, because of your judgments, O Lord. For you, O Lord, are most high over all the earth. You are exalted far above all gods, because Christ is the true God. There is no other God but him. He is over everything. Even, because like I said, even Christ is even over the devil and the demons. Because even Satan and the demons have to get permission from God to do things. It says, O you who love the Lord, hate evil. So verse 10 again. It's basically saying, if you're going to love God, you've got to hate evil, pretty much. So it says, O you who love the Lord, hate evil. He preserves the lives of his saints. He delivers them from the hand of the wicked. Light is sown for the righteous, and joy for the upright in heart. Rejoice in the Lord, O you righteous, and give thanks to his holy name. So verse 97 of Psalms talks about the Lord reigns. As we know, God is over everything. He's over heaven, the universe, earth, hell. Christ is over it all because he's God. Like I was saying, even the devil and the demons of hell, they all have to get permission from Christ to do things here on earth. So it's pretty awesome, because you read that in Job, where Satan has to go to heaven to get permission from God to do things, and it's still going on today. Satan and the demons have to get permission from God to do things here on earth, because God is in control, not the devil. So that's chapter 97, and that was chapter 98 here shortly.